together.
Canada. We're at the Scotia NHL's Maple Leafs, the end premium live event known as... And there is the Bloodline. Remorseless Bloodline is here. So Cody Rhodes, extremely emotional. Kevin Owens' mom is in a hospital. The Bloodline with a time world champion live tonight. A 7-time She's the special guest host. And Seth Rollins looking to reclaim the title in his way. A confident champ day, at least for right now at
Hip hop. Because up here,
case inside a contract.
And to get it, fly away. Do anything you get this, then you every.
If somehow you retain for the world title again,
on a piece of you too.
Solo in the Bloodline.
Stay focused. Ticket to Oh My.
The prize makes it. Turn their eyes to the sky, which will change lives.
Whoever said money isn't everything, the money.
Yeah, in the track, hanging place, dodging nights on that corner E. They try to extort me, I ain't better.
American Vodka presents.
Live at the Scotia, 18,000 and for money. And we will kick things off tonight with a man case. Win the contract. Guarantee yourself. Michael Cole for Friday Night SmackDown. He's Corey nights each and every year on the WWE, but neither could the reward be any bigger. And tonight's men's Money in the Bank. Stay tuned after the match for a special message.
In the big match, there are no countouts. Mission. The only way to, which contains a contract. Time, any place. Francisco, California. Main event.
Come on, Brave. You may pull something. Come on, match. Main event, Jey Uso. It sounds like Toronto is emotional day for Jey Uso. Buried today after Punk, as he calls him, would want money in the bank. Uso to the top of the greatness, flirt with championships is exactly what Jey Uso needs.
Palacio de Mexico.
Is the dark horse in this match. He first in 2019. He would win a ladder match. Andrade and his Lucha Libre will it take him to the Money in the Bank contest. Andrade in this circumstance.
California weighing in at 200.
Positions into the win. LA will believe that LA Knight was correct that long here tonight. Listen, nobody but himself. This guy has been on an opportunity to take it to the next level. I can barely hear myself right now. For you at home listening, I get it.
Representing Alpha of the 2 pounds,
Chad Gable has never been in a ladder match. Chad Gable has the opportunity to become, after the hell that Gable beat Braun Strowman to qualify for this match, around at every chance he gets. That's all right. Make a little history. Tonight's men's Money in the Bank match, exclusively on Raw.
Boston, Massachusetts.
More confident in his own ability well tonight on his path. He makes his entrance in Toronto out of him if he wins this match tonight too. No doubt.
Ready to go. Field.
Their opponent from Air True!
For months, I've been calling through in the Money in the Bank kickoff show against the money has had the contract cashed any way to make it to the top. And he's utilizing this match. He loves this. Not necessarily because it's the easy route to world heavyweight gold events we witnessed at Clash at the Castle. You climb the ladder, you grab the briefcase. Opportunity anytime you want a chin, you win a... So that superstars will spend their entire career. Most never ever receive that opportunity, and it's not predicated. A woman later will take faith in this ladder match tonight. This is his match is underway. No disqualification. Go kiss it. What is the strategy of the bank ladder match? I don't think I've ever experienced. Seen the different scenarios play out for when the opportunity presents itself. You time. A lot of luck. Whoa! There's LA on SmackDown as Jey Uso in this matchup square off early on. Last night on Friday Night SmackDown here is pick a side because it's bringing the first ladder into the same thing. It is so taken out. Carmelo and McIntyre battling it out of Hay. McIntyre is to tell Drew that he's a hypocrite because you feel spoken a great deal of trippers at Korea. Oh goodness! Got a problem by himself. Gonna climb the ladder and try to meet him on the other side. And Gable will grab the briefcase. McIntyre again at his head. What is Gable gonna do? Gable now. Gable and out. Oh my goodness! Unbelievable. Oh man, it's positioned himself between Gable. Ladder for weapon in his own Knight to climb. And now Hayes will slide in as well. T-Days, high stakes. Again, trying to. Now look at Carmelo. Says it right up. And now former NXT champion is in Tama Tonga to qualify. We know abilities of Carmelo Hayes. Smooth. Andrade now. Look. Oh my God! See what they thought about that move by on inverted Spanish fly off the wire in Jey Uso. McIntyre a couple of years ago at the first Clash off back in the fall, brought on by not forgotten that, and here we go, Spear to McIntyre. Ladder. Kick now to Gable. Step up Enziguri. Jey now surveying the scene. Last time Jey was in a ladder match was qualified tonight. It's got to be tough for Gable weeks. Listen, this is where Chad is when the master shines. The Gable. Again, just a ripping Hayes off Tackle's night. If I might want to turn around on drop. He called it a miracle win over Strowman and Goodness. Alpha Academy. And then I could say untethered. This could. They think about him as he sets up the ladder to intercept. Gable quickly moved now on Knight. This is a brilliant strategy. Take away their ability to climb the ladder. The ladder with just using I've never seen Chad Gable dribble a bowling ball. One way, and that was drive Gable into the tour. Who got the worst of the exchange? LA like that. To win at the moment is even. It could be ending in front of us. Knight and Carmelo Hayes. Friday Night SmackDown, eager to beat LA Knight. Carmelo Hayes does. LA Knight is pretty pissed off. And now the ring to the announce table. Absolutely not. It never. Ash Shaman years ago. And look at the power. First 48. Carmelo Hayes. A move that to perhaps claw opportunity. Chad Gable now. Indeed it is. Only a little bit into this match. This the ring. Carmelo by Gable. Ankle lock between two. Climbing the ladder on the. But I think Gable realized that Andrade. Unless he flies through the air. Talking about some of the premier athletes in the. McIntyre's not going to let Gable get up top. And you can feel the vitriol just filling the Scotiabank. Now would be an appropriate time to begin the Claymore. Realizing the opportunity is at hand. Gonna meet him there. Can Jey Uso Uso.
Let's go. Kiss rocks Jey Uso.
LA Knight, BFP broke. And look at LA Knight positioning. Now that is a eliminate. Maybe the
Drew McIntyre needs to be dealt with. The opening bell. Now Uso and
heading up top as well. Jey Uso trying. Getting the upper hand, baby. Jey Uso's gonna let it happen. Carmelo Hayes tips the left. And Hayes all over the top. It's going up top. You know what's coming now,
coming from Carmelo Hayes,
Carmelo Hayes setting up the ladder. Hayes would be for him. Carmelo. Andrade, though. Andrade.
I'm not sure Carmelo didn't jam, but now Andrade with an...
What the hell is he thinking? Side of the ladder again. He's placed in a climb.
I don't know if the purpose of the second. Andrade now. Just a few
handle. LA Knight now from behind. He's got his both hands down on the kick. Holy is up.
That man ain't getting up.
Ladder.
Did you see how high Carmelo
now from behind? Dead man. Gable gets him off the ladder. Plex. Counter by both the ladder. Gable. Oh God! Back.
All by himself in the ring.
Gable is gonna waltz up. Gable and then a ladder. Oh my goodness! Gable hooked.
Somebody help Gable.
That's Jey Uso's opportunity.
Swinging wildly.
But Jey's climbing the ladder. Grab the damn thing. Oh no! And a Claymore. Drew McIntyre. Fire is Mr.
Winner of the 2000 match.
Well, Michael Cole of the prophecy just
chin. Step number 3 is. We still got this match, Corey.
Listen, their wildest imagination, the contract has taken to survive that outer space into a spear from Main of the Bank.
Followed by a Claymore. The first phase of the. Will it be tonight? Will it
be on the? Is in for a hell of a battle.
Drew on the coveted money. Special message from Bout International. Remember what I told you.
Barrett. Unless you've been under a rock, we have real men and women in the ring tonight. Sonic speed or cut-throughs will be on full display. Time to cash.
Tomorrow, when it heat to Toronto. Match for the NXT Championship. The NXT Women's Championship.
His fist.
Played in Toronto.
Well, 15th at the Javits Center. Meet Hogan, the Wise Man Paul, 17th and Sunday, August 18th at fanaticsfest.com.
We are live tonight in beautiful Toronto. Breaker, Sami Zayn, the Breaker, after this break. There are ferocious challenges between these.
I have every single reason in the world.
Do you believe in
56 days as champion?
Taking out Gunther. Champion here in WWE.
The Intercontinental Championship because it's Gable.
Paloma kick.
I gotta look forward and do my job against anybody and every.
Badass. I flipped. Oh my God.
And you've had an incredible career. All right. One world tag team is that you are championship at this stage in your career. That is going to run right. I am not misunderstood. Knee in the bank. At the Intercontinental Championship.
I am going to break you in this.
Do you know how many and half? It's happened 1,000 back together. Maybe just Mark, you are.
We're about split Sami in half. And now Sami Zayn, look at Sami gave everything down in the middle of the.
Introducing first from a
the unpredictable Middle Championship here tonight. 6'250". For baseball, he's your 5-tool player.
Look like Braun Breaker. Bag is powered by Prime Hydration app on drinkprime.com and Drink Prime.
the underdog from the underground. The underdog here.
Michael Colby, because you can hear there about Sami Zayn, and there's not a super fight like Sami Zayn. It's all
Corey, tonight's over season of The Boys available now.
in conversations leading up to WrestleMania to dethrone Sami's on tonight, but I will never.
He was beaten by Sami Zayn. Now here's arrived on the scene in WWE. Ilya Dragunov is one of those. The other two.
And as we've learned, that is only 3 men in
Breaker. Two-time defended the NXT title. He's powerful. One of the most widely veterans that
above all, Sami Zayn knows how to Braun Breaker, because physically speaking,
Braun Breaker said in an interview rookie match, "I'm walking Roy, Sami Zayn." Those were one of the most confident young men you'll ever meet.
Breaker lightning fast and incredibly strong. Smash mouth style that's so brutal, and one hits you, it could be over.
Makes one mistake.
Traveled veteran.
Not going to step back from that, I'll tell you. He knows all about this and out. Driven into
What Sami has to avoid throughout this. Braun will break Zayn in half.
And since Raw general manager Adam Monday Night Raw with the 6th overall pick of the draft, and he's been angry and he's been taking it out on every. Sami whipped across the room.
Overzealous, that could backfire bad.
Near 20,000 in Toronto. Oh, and he just caught Breaker in the shoulder.
The contact was the knee or shin came down across the knee. That's going to hurt.
And Zayn now gets the matchup.
That's just what a proud competitor says. To lose his title. But Sami Zayn in his home nation of Canada with a
and Breaker with a 3 miles per hour.
That was a Steiner line.
Seen in the past number of months as well. And look at this.
You might want to get in there and check on the champion.
Bell.
And this is
what a belly to belly. They say that he's got that dog.
And is locked in a cage with that dog, the underground.
Now Breaker bouncing Sami.
But it's been extremely impressive how of his Hall of Fame family path. He has been the axe that clearly
WWE fans here in a fight back. His guts, his never say die attitude.
Off for a half a moment was brought in as Breaker slides.
Cover or the champions will push up.
Never a bad time. But if you're Sami Zayn, watch your opponent in the middle of a match.
Now Sami Zayn, second rope for this.
As Braun can't go to the same well in the middle of a fight.
And Sami now. Sami Zayn. There's the chop. Instant over the ring. Hooks the leg. Forces break.
A little close to the ropes as we look again at the by Sami Zayn. Took down.
Here on this Saturday night in Toronto. 158. We are sold out. Intercontinental Championship against.
From experience back in our days in NXT to him. It wakes him up. It fuels him. And I bet you Braun Breaker will
allow Sami Zayn to buy himself a little bit of time.
And a relative newcomer like realizing that Sami just keeps coming.
Set the barricade up the top of the air, but driven into the post.
The challenger starting to fade, but the
advantage. Break tonight. Mind of the cerebral.
Considers himself a master strategist. Entire globe.
Yeah, driven out of the ring. We've seen him do this many times. About decapitated.
Level explosivity of Braun. Sami won.
Breaker, great instinct. And Breaker says that is it. Continental Championship. Sami Zayn caught him, and now Sami's up in the leg. Kick out by Breaker.
Could be disheartening for the champions. Thunder Bomb, a maneuver that's brought a kick out with
championship. Dozens of then the last stop on the road to the World Continental Champion.
Braun now position. Sami again could be thinking about it. That is unbelievable. A Frankenstein.
He walked.
Said it before, I'll say it again with all due respect.
Just trash talking, bad.
Bottom rope, realizing this could be. But a great
get out the backside of the ring.
Oh, we saw this.
This time, Breaker bouncing Sami Zayn off the. And Braun!
Good God!
And then Braun through Sami Zayn!
I can't see our monitors are out. Breaker just took out our entire tech. But I can't hear you either. We're going to get this rolling Sami Zayn back in the ring, but
hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay,
because I think we're about to crown a new Intercontinental.
Slides underneath from the.
But he's doing it again.
Breaker!
Just propelled his body and
from Breaker, Continental Championship. Oh, and Sami caught him with a kick. Breaker's been startled. I can't. Sami.
And still champion.
hell does
magic, divine somehow, some way,
how loud it is in this place right now? Continental champion, Sami.
Battle, a testament to the unity, and seized it. It was time to call Braun, driving Sami through the mat. Can never, ever attain.
You know, Sami's the underdog. There's no way he's going to be able to knock out it time and time again.
Never say never.
It was impressive.
WWE 2K24, you can take 200 superstars and legends on the Rock Wars AI to simulate the results. And of the 100 matches, however, 2K also by WWE 2K24 came out on top 61. Have one hell of a match. 24 is on sale on select platforms. Check WWE2K.com for details.
All the way to October. Don't you have a tour? Arena Wi-Fi connected.
Today, the first Saturday, 7 years to the day.
From the past, the site of the Michaels, and the first time we ever laid out.
Saturday in October. However, Ontario, Canada, the beautiful Sea of Money in the bank. The bank host Trish Stratus brings the added premium plus. Here's behind the scenes, exclusively streaming on YouTube.
The power, and then they start voicing their
social media. #we.
Cody has been our guy. You get Rock and Roman and the big main of Mania.
If Rod match is made, it's the biggest thing of all. And how over Cody was in this storyline.
Few things can happen when you're in the world of professional wrestling. You truly take in what the fans
at Raw. What started online.
It's been a hell of a week here down.
H, and I called Ari. We can truck through this, the majority of the world, in the execution of Rock and Roman, and we're going to tell you. I said, Ari, Nick, I don't like that they're upset. Did my entire career, I don't like it. Fine. It was either we truck, don't, and we should do. Well, Cody thinks it's critical and important.
The host of Money.
Please welcome W-Zone Trick. Question for you guys. Are we having a lot of special things happening here tonight? Arena in front of you guys. Match Face the Queen. And there was this one time a certain someone. Please welcome Cena.
Like y'all showed up to make some noise. That is why you're here. I officially announce my mixed opinion out there. Questions maybe, right? Like, hey, and I want to talk about Toronto. I want to talk about Canada. Matter of fact, I want to talk about Canadians. I've been in WWE for over 2 waves of prosperity. Like, WWE is the hottest ticket in town. And I've also seen tremendous heart. Nobody wants to be hardcore fans. Important. One of them, whether the WWE is hot, go up. You built this to what right here, the perfect place to say, because it's the ultimate symbol. Farewell does not end tonight. It is everybody Raw. That is a first, and I will be, and along with so many unforgettable lives. Be my last 2025 Elimination Chamber. And I'm here tonight to announce Las Vegas WrestleMania 2020, the last WrestleMania. Oh, I know, that's, I'm telling you right now. And I will be fielding any, gonna wanna miss it. But in the here right now with everybody. Thank you. Gesture of kindness that you built for so many years. Thank you so loud and your honesty, because it's allowing me to be here and something unforgettable to Toronto to kick some ass. So, if you're loud here in Toronto, want some, hurry up and come now.
I mean, so many feelings. I believe Corey is the greatest of near. But I think the one, for one moment, of the greatest of all time.
Been living under a rock? WWE is on fire. We're bringing the show of shows. Are you ready?
WWE, like you've never seen. Bracket-style coverage every premium live event.
The fastest growing beverage in his 5 calories, 0 added sugar, bi-weekly American.
Hey, punish. Time to punish Seth.
Drew McIntyre or not? Nobody. All right, cool.
Take it home.
Yes, sir.
Oh! Priest has heard the whispers that the judgment journey for redemption. Seth freaking Rock, Damian Priest, right after this break. Remember, let's look at the impossible trials.
Got knocked down from this here ground.
My title reign.
My pain, I am me, is burst to the chase. I'm back for one championship.
We all, you and I, we both won world titles at WrestleMania. It's me from you and if it wasn't for the judge.
Versus Damian El Campeón.
Why don't we, as long as you're champion, I'll never challenge Eve, the Judgment Day.
And they need me. Oh, I accept.
Day trap.
There's no trap. You and me.
Here we go. And Priest is not happy. Now,
this idea that you...
unpack here tonight as it was WrestleMania last match before. It was on that night that he lost the world 5 minutes later. The Money in the Bank contract championship. So, but we also have Drew McIntyre out moments ago. What I said.
So it's forgiven nor forgotten. What not to be creeping into the mind. Deal with one of the most the first man to hold that world heavyweight. I hope he's ready.
To have cashed in the Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins in 2019 championship.
Fastest growing beverage in history. Calories, 0 added sugar.
Following contest is scheduled for one championship.
Introducing the challenger, 25 pounds, and his opponent from New York City, weighing the world heavyweight, Damien!
Let's not forget who awaits Cleveland at the SummerSlam. That would be winning the king of the SummerSlam. So now Rollins are at perhaps a looming matchup court.
No doubt about it. You want to get in.
Uh-oh. Looking for South of Heaven. Perhaps
Seth Rollins has been strategizing for this. Whether or not Priest follows suit. I agree, and I heard this a champion. This one has been out with injuries in the past. No, then the Architect.
Damian Priest told Judgment Day. Oh, face first kick out. You heard Priest tell Judgment Day his thing doesn't need help to keep the championship.
It's won the championship by surrounding your reign. Priest looks to imagine what it would do for El Kemper
with a swing play. For Damian Priest, the champion, and Damian Priest lost.
Rollins taking a minute to survey. Rollins looking toward the. I think Rollins may have his priorities a little out.
Right into the announce table and back to the ropes and take out
of our announce table.
Priest right over the announce table. High here tonight. In control, but
submit to lose his World Heavyweight Championship.
Seth Rollins sit-down interview on the Countdown Show. Missed with a wild kick. Rollins
kick right on the money. Something new to his repertoire.
Time from the top rope by Rollins. Rollins changing things up. Cover Rollins.
Rollins' matches. Everybody knows what you do with different game plans. That's why we call
in the midsection of Priest. And again, Priest and Rollins for the championship. Rollins face first.
A headlock south of heaven.
And he keeps looking back to the out. Seth Rollins, nice takedown again. Oh, and a wicked closure
that McIntyre wants to cash in on this tonight. Cody Rhodes is going to be to strike for Mr. Money in the Bank.
Helps get worked up and worried about.
What a pivot by Rollins. Down, Rollins making the climb to the top.
Getting in on the World Championship for the title. Pumping the leg on Priest.
Drew McIntyre's already been a fact. Worried about Mr. Money in the Bank. Rollins.
Damian Priest, the champion at WrestleMania to win his first world title. Or Carmella.
That makes me a
right hand connecting with Priest.
Oh, again, Rollins showing a nuke from the same angle. That's why
then outside of the apron. It's been non-stop action in this match.
Artillery from the early moments of win the title and get the hell out.
I asked Rollins about Priest and how he's been to step into those shoes. He's doing tonight. And now with Priest up on his show. Buckle bomb by Rollins. With Rollins up high for the win. Second.
Between these two superstars.
These men becomes vulnerable in.
Well, think about the other. He's got to leave the Judgment Day, Cole. That hole, it would crumble.
Well, what about Seth Rollins? As long as Priest is the champ.
You're right. But not necessarily a.
Have cashed in on the Bailey, Liv Morgan. So you have to wonder if that. Now Priest turns his attention back at all.
Under any circumstance.
Damian Priest taking the fight to Rollins. Priest has been very impressive. And then a spinning kick by. Perhaps he did. For a South of Heaven choke slam, and he delivered to Priest, though, back body drop. Stop! Maybe I championship here. And a kick. Oh, Seth shaking his head. Real.
A half a step off of his game, not even nearly becomes World Heavyweight Champion.
And jam-packed into the Go Top Prize on Monday Night Raw. Seth cashed in to win the title at Money at Red Deer. To get back to his feet.
Furious. Is Priest any time to recover. Rollins is going to bet. The verbally be exactly what Rollins didn't want. So what my closest friends for well over a decade. And obviously the concern that
doing double duty at WrestleMania and putting McIntyre on Sunday. And tonight he wants the championship back.
He was talking about it several moments ago that he got a lot more mileage on his body.
Last run he laughed at me, but he did admit. Wears away and then catches Rollins in.
And with prior to WrestleMania in the lead up.
Up to the top rope. Got Priest where he wants to be. Went for the Falcon Arrow by Rollins.
Everybody in Scotiabank Arena thought it was Zapata was right there. He had their best at shoot.
McIntyre with the briefcase and the cup. As much as he did what he said he was going to do. And he is.
Money in the Bank.
So first
for the World Heavyweight.
Oh, submission is the champion. Ron tired out. Ninja shot. DD.
Column a hip
become a triple threat. Rollins directed to a clothesline by side. Drew McIntyre, though, with more than that was like half a Claymore. CM Punk! Punk is turning the favor. This is destroying McIntyre. Where the hell Punk came from? To McIntyre. Folks, we still CM Punk is destroyed. Look at my championship. Face of McIntyre. Phil, what the hell are you doing, Phil? Oh my God, Priest is back on his South Miami choke slam. Drew McIntyre again.
Here is your winner, the World Heavyweight Champion.
They're playing Cole. Listen, they're at SummerSlam. Title shot as Priest is champ. He goes McIntyre again. Well, again, the holy hell beat out of him. Bad blood. It doesn't get any. Turns the tide. Rollins too. Well, listen, I mean, Maniac McIntyre and the South of Heaven choke slam. But at this point, who the hell cares? Still, both world. My God. There's no second level. He is just sinking in for the arc and collateral damage. Series and not now. With Seth Rollins. Collins. I mean, Punk made sure now that Rollins champion. CM of WWE. He'll CM Punk. Upside.
The holy trinity of wrestling. Stadium has hosted the Super Bowl, Championship, Olympic trials. It all kicks off Saturday. Faked up.
Let me talk to you.
So,
NYC, August 16th.
Your favorite WWE superstars and athletes.
I'll kiss your babies. Get your tickets, those.
The largest collection of WWE replica WWE Championship and so much more, all at the record. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Contract ladder match. We got a SummerSlam in Cleveland. It's going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. WWE Universe. Subscribing to P Continental Champion in WWE history. SummerSlam. Good.
And all your leader, Ring General.
Number one is concerned with the about
is not having a worthy of General.
He has been not this championship.
This title,
There are no ends. Great. You've merely forgotten the...
For 450 wins tonight, he is guaranteed a year-old record. Upon offense, his dominant march. Champion in WWE.
Rewritten history.
Third King of the Ring tournament.
Of taking hope away.
Match tonight earns a championship. Got oink.
The Ring General.
The epitome of King. This is a dangerous
King of the levels never seen before.
From the reek of the beast.
Tonight,
A path that no one in their right
fiction and reality. If you can the final boss, last happens, something magical will come out.
Plenty more to come here in Toronto. Can't wait to go behind the show. It's going to be incredible. What's he have to say? What's he mean? It's going to be incredible. Cannot wait. Before we go any further, I want to sing the theme song of WWE Money in the Bank and Spotify. The Bank continues. The sixth powerhouse after this break. Members of the WWE get an exclusive look at the money.
Across its near 2-decade history, and the event has traveled
the first time ever, both the men.
From boardrooms, we now head north of the border. Ontario. Populations built on passion and arena for the ride of a lifetime. In the Bank, where 6 female supering to ascend to heights even greater than the battle to earn creativity and ingenuity.
Wanted to see innovation. How
in your chances of going from challenger to successful cash-in rates from Mr. Money in the Bank has an astonishing 102% of those winners going all in. You're battle-tested like Natalya. And you know the climb to greatness requires Bella-proof patience. Is averts 100 minutes. That's nearly
moment which will change
career changes.
Utter chaos into destiny.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, earlier you heard Homelander isn't scheduled.
The following is the match. Out, no pinfalls and no ladder to retrieve the brief championship match. Any place. Introducing Naomi
is entering her 4th women's division.
Understanding what this environment never truly understand.
Claire Davenport in Indy Hart. We saw just a few moments ago. However, Matt beat her in a dance contest a long time ago.
It's Nevada.
War paint on the Dakota Cup event contract ladder match last. To you by the boys. Do it.
Zoe Stark is an incredible. Loves this game. She excels at the WWE Universe. Refuses to truly contract and make them accept you.
Lyra!
Interesting story, Corey. Take Lyra Valkyria, Steph Whitlow, Ireland. Valkyria, the former NXT, for first 3 months on Monday Night Raw.
Bird reincarnated.
And it's not a bird. The Irish goddess of war.
The fact is, she's not a bird. She has to clap her arms and become Miss Money in the Bank. 120-degree temperature, Cole. I think my mom.
Way to the ring from Athens.
Cole, I know you know what time it is.
I think it's Stratton who beat Jade Cargill between Tiffany and Lyra. His championship, they've had quite.
She's feeling extremely confident. We know should serve her extremely well. I don't see a lot of in the other competitors.
Remember, Bayley is the WWE Women at SummerSlam 4 weeks from tonight. And before that happens.
Don't ever in your life try, buddy. You may have embarrassed the entire nation.
Comes out in Trish Stratus wear. The one thing we did learn about Chelsea, top of the CN Tower, right? So how does that work out for her?
It's trying to psych out the rest of the field, but I think.
Presenting Damage Control.
Looking to go back-to-back. Won it 2 years in a row. We saw him and went back-to-back. Now, Io won the women's title.
You've got to imagine allows her to accomplish inside of the ring with the environment. Io's act and reigned as champion.
So one of these 6 ship opportunity. Zelina Vega during this opportunity. Meet you to be here in this. Io's 4-1 in ladder match type of match.
I mean, this matchup truly is of carrying the Miz Money in the Bank self inside the ring.
You're going to need a ladder. Closest to the bank contract ladder match. Canada, British Columbia.
Claim the entire country. Her home.
And here's Chelsea now. Chelsea, you got to climb the damn thing if you're going to win to you. Now what's she trying to do?
Well, Chelsea
attempting to do here.
That's a great question.
Now, driven down as well. See. Tiffany Stratton into the ring.
Takes down Tiffany Stratton.
Been quite the
Tiffany, brash, abrasive. Oh, but you can't deny the woman's talent.
Underneath. Io Sky now. Io. The duck underneath. Averts disaster there. Io Sky.
Keep your eyes on Lyra Valkyria.
Monday Night Raw. And Valkyria Lyra sending Io. Valkyria has been a joy to watch on Monday Night Raw. Into the ring tournament. But got caught up in how?
And back. Fight through and accomplish this stuff from bell to bell. Lyra pull off incredible feat. I'll be the next Miz Money in the Bank.
Oh, geez, Corey. Now Lyra's play. See how long it's taking it lock shore, not in this type of thing. And Valkyria again looking to set up the ladder, and Zoe stuck Valkyria. But again, you know, well, I couldn't open the damn thing
No,
up.
you're absolutely right. And a sold-out Scotia pressure is on everybody tonight. Zoe Stark just went yard.
Knocked you off today. Chelsea, meanwhile, and
how dare you imply that Chelsea
So does Lyra Valkyria.
Zoe Stark, an absolute powerhouse.
Under the ladder.
It was like on
that
cracked river, too.
It sounded like a bone. Valkyria in all kinds of trouble.
God. I think Zoe might have just... She sure did.
And now Naomi into the ring. I'm not even sure Zoe
taking advantage of the opportunity.
Car wreck. My favorite. Leg drop. Talk about putting it all on the... Under Stark onto the ladder.
Scotiabank Arena. I think because everybody in here...
The waist lock. They hit rivalry between these two.
One another. Look at this. Made it look easy.
Time chance. Swing out through Toronto.
This is absolutely wide.
Driven into the corner. Trying to somehow fight out of this. Stratton going to use her gymnastic parallel bar. Todd takes everybody out.
Take a look at the roll. Slamming Naomi onto the ladder to take out the rest of the field.
The only balance beam was what I was looking for. Chelsea all alone in the ring, climb the ladder and grab the briefcase.
Bigger ladder is what Chelsea needed.
Well, I mean,
petrified of a step stool.
And that guy from behind, and this sandwich between ladders is good. Io here in money. Now it's Lyra's turn. Io Sky now trying to drag Lyra. Oh, God.
What was it?
Skill talk for damage control to take over. And that's what she's trying to do here.
Valkyria.
Hey, look at Valkyria. The course from Stark with a kick to the face.
This is nuts. A terrific, nothing fancy. Just
brought to you by the boys. New video. Trying to make the climb to the ladder. Zoe Stark going to climb the ladder.
A precarious position for both women. Out and returns the favor. Does Stark.
Knee to the face. And Naomi to become Miss Money. About Naomi's flexibility here, aren't we? Is straddling both these. Oh my goodness!
That's the idea, but now Naomi
climbing the ladder to become Miss Money. Strapped to the hamstring, back to the neck. And now Naomi sent outside. Well, maybe not. Now into the barricade. This thing.
This has been a car crash from the opening
all the time, right?
With two ladders into a DDT. I assure.
Now Chelsea Green. I mean, some sort of
to accommodate both egos, but that's even.
Now they're working together.
And Tiffany clearly not used to setting up people to do this for them. Just the ladders often don't either.
Back in the ring, the fight is on. Part of your screen. He across the ring, climbs to the top now. Stark. Tiffany.
Oh no.
Well, things are about. And now both women exchange.
The buckle then answers with an elbow.
Chelsea,
But now
Lyra's hands with the briefcase. Incredible year it's been so far.
The ladder to unlock the cage.
Oh, God.
This is man.
I feel. And now and Stark bounced off the ladder, hoping for her moment. Back in it. Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green out of Fear Heights. Starting to set in here. Very stable.
It was a sort of a modified, unpretty.
Nothing pretty about it. Zoe Stark, all 6 of these women putting their being shipped shot. The briefcase. Io Sky now trying.
The last possible second to unlock the carabiner. Oh my God, no. I don't know.
There. Gonna be 15 feet. Oh, no, from up there, not from up there.
Please, for the love of God.
And here comes Chelsea. Everybody's down and out. Chelsea's almost there. She had it on her momentarily. And Chelsea Green face to face through the damn table. Ladies and gentlemen,
here is a contract.
Are you kidding me? That was one of the greatest money
from me, Cole. But tonight in Toronto, Miss Money in the
Play is brought to you by the boys. New episode.
Let's talk about the girls
again.
It was insane. It was in the bank. Replay again in video. I got no
here. I don't know how Zoe Stark then.
Sky was in that position for like. I
think maybe there's now Miss Money in the bank. Whenever she wants it.
I'm standing with the rest of this. They ever earn this to the rest of the women.
Person in this match deserves a.
When it comes to my opponent at Heatwave,
If our NXT champion finds himself in the middle.
Oh, yes, man.
There is not one woman that
Don't lie.
Hated, despised.
I don't. He was somebody.
New episodes next Sunday at 8. Part of WWE app. World capital of the world. WWE SummerSlam.
For what we just witnessed, absolutely unbelievable. We said it momentations to the new Miz Party of Summer at SummerSlam. We already know. And now Bayley will defend against Nia the Incredible. Well, coming up next, for the Earths Will Part, Randy Orton, the undisputed WWE with this break. For our subscribers of Peak under the command of Solo Sikoa.
Matters. So. Ready.
That's the son of Haku.
You're making decisions.
Right hand man, Tomlin.
It's you.
I acknowledge.
Things comes back.
Table. So what? You sure you want to face Solo?
Here comes Orton. Fatu is going to just step up.
You. Solo into the bloodline. And I ignite my rival.
Looking at it obviously as Solo Sikoa, leader of the bloodline.
Makes me the tribal.
Mine, so money in the bank. Good.
Because I am going to.
Match.
All I care about
is I am coming for you.
Get out of the table. I see.
And you will acknowledge.
Stage by Canadian icon, and Chris, you know I've spent a lot of time in this particular crowd.
Oh, that's because here.
Shouldn't we verse just one Tiffy in the bay? You know what? It doesn't is going viral.
Congratulations, but instead I'm going to offer you, and don't be too arrogant, because a future Hall of Famer like Toodles.
Aww. Knowing that Trishy time is no longer that is, has just begun.
Toodles. You said that, so.
Congratulations to Tiffany, all due respect.
Well, nonetheless, we got the Money in the Bank. We'll be joining the group with Damian Priest, triple to retire within the next year, but he's got Halloween Money in the Bank on the post show right here.
The following is a six-sing first, accompanied to the Tonga Shigga.
Corey, I talked about this on the Countdown show to get into Canada, but no WWE had to pull strings, had to go to bat to get Fatu into this. That is what this man's all about.
Jacob, who received all of the physical gift regard for human to hurt people. He is a perfect, is no off switch for Jacob Paul, not in Canada.
You know, Solo, since he is now the head of the table, too, in Tongaloa.
Ruled over Friday Night Smack. Stop this bloodline.
His family needed this. So I'm here to get the title back.
And their opponent, weighing a 200
All week. For Kevin Owens, he told us he has been there all week long. He here tonight, but he knew that
that in his heart, in his soul. Rage tonight against the mind.
In a 4-on-1 situation,
but KO is ready to throw down.
On this American Independence Day weekend, to grab an American Mule with Wheat Bang.
Next, 75 pounds,
The man in Samoan Werewolf for a reason.
20 years ago, right here, championship. Goes back and perhaps against the most dangerous.
Randy Orton suffered a career over 18 months away from since returning every out of the bloodline.
May I dare say,
I would agree wholeheartedly.
Any group,
like I said, it's the ab time within the bloodline. They operated by their lawlessness. Dies of a viper. By now, Cole. This dude's a monster.
Ran Solo Sikoa, Tamatang down.
I gave credit to Cody for having the most. Kevin Owens,
4 years and counting.
That his third man on his team.
He beats Roman Reigns. He finished his battle with him.
Cody's in his place, a more ruthless.
Solo Sikoa said, Cody, and I will take his...
The lines have been drawn, just feet stoically, save for the something and pacing. Nog is going to witness when Jacob is up.
Match in WWE Umaga. Part of the most unhinged.
There's no perhaps about it, Michael. Enforcer and the new
Stoic staring to keep the emotions in check for him.
Use all the emotion that he's bottled this fight like hell. Loser draw.
Be careful now to go to war.
And where anybody wins, this personal.
And it looks like the... And who will start undisputed? WWE champion. For the infamous. That he is the tribal chief turn. And that he now runs. A glance into the...
First, agreeing into the table. The bloodline right now.
Well, maybe not quite. Bloodline. Tama
Tonga, very Haku, widely regarded as, and his brother Tonga Loa, their vitriol to WWE.
And of course, as you mentioned with Tonga Loa, as Tonga backs Cody Rhodes into the Tonga. Cold-blooded.
It's the absent uppercut.
Cody dropped down and he wants Solo Sikoa. He understands what Solo Tonga. Looking Cody. Bulldog by Rhodes. Staring back at Solo Sikoa. To the bloodline. And here comes Kevin Owens. Fight Owens, fight is what...
And this has
been fighting every vicious attack on Thomas.
And as tough as we know Kevin Owens will. We've seen WWE. We are yet to score in WWE.
Well, we've had a few
pre-WWE days. Jacob Fatu throughout his
Jacob Fatu he was talking about. Meantime, World Champion WWE's Apex Predator. Randy Orton has accomplished and a big uppercut by Randy. Controlling the pace. Not only
high.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
In a WWE ring, Jacob Fatu. If you've ever had the as dangerous and threatening, quickly sidesteps Jacob Fatu. Vintage Randy Orton.
God.
Turn around, Randy.
Oh,
just popped up after that. So many wins. And now Fatu with a
terrifying power.
Now a kick to Randy Orton.
So we talked about knowing of Jacob before.
The new tribal chief,
the man who orchestrated
Solo Sikoa had it. No one deserved what he went through. Unfortunately, the referee now with Sikoa. I'm sorry.
Own bloodline to his own family. Father of Jacob Fatu, known kid Samuel Fatu. Two bloodlines still in full effect and more stick
together. Shot by Fatu and Randy. Just a vibe made. And it's Tama. And Randy Viper in the ring right now.
No doubt about it. He's ruthless. He is immoral all night long. And
still, can he make it tag? Owens now takes out Sikoa and goes out.
Rapid fire
has been at a completely different level.
Expected.
Kevin Owens turns him inside out. KO. KO. Cover by Owens. Jacob out. Good luck to the official.
Dragging Tama Tonga.
Yeah, Jason Ayers going to have his hands full in from Fatu.
I think it would have been a smart decision. Stand by because this thing could get out of hand in the actual Mounties.
1,000 in Toronto tonight. Owens, of course, with the man down.
Has become over the past several months. Impact and not much else. Solo, his true tribal chief. A very complete
Solo Sikoa trying to hang on. Oh, no, into the corner. And again, his entire career has been around some of the most ever have been a part of, right? Sikoa and the rest of the bloodline tells Paul Heyman to death, Corey.
Oh, now look at Tonga. As questionable as Paul Heyman's SWAT team to success. Hey, that Jacob Fatu and the company
with a bunch of crazies running around.
The record was a job requirement, and he's
And now Sikoa just taking on this leadership role. Earned from Roman Reigns. Now he's taking. Exhausted physically. Oh my goodness! Of his uncle.
Did you see the way Owens' head? That's a maneuver I've ever seen someone's head react.
The brother, of course, of Tama match. Somehow Owens is back on his. And Tama Tonga. Talk about wild out.
And now listen, this is what I have, but that's not what this bloodline is about.
They want to take over WWE. Watch the speed.
Jacob Fox in this matchup. And now
Owens into the corner. Kevin Owens shoulders to the midsection. Now this is to the corner. Drag back. The action toward this.
This isn't a popular rival chief. Solo said there was no electoral body. But
remember what he did to the man we saw earlier tonight, John. Oh, dragging Orton off the edge.
And Orton, Owens, and Rhodes. Infamous Tonga Loa. Unfortunately, Tonga Loa doesn't get the line now.
I think they trumped that. Talking trash. Fight. Come to me. Owens has got us out. And Solo Sikoa explode of each other.
There aren't too many human beings.
He stood for a while, and now he's arms way. Sikoa hit the buckle hard. Champion's on the apron. The man here comes Jacob Fatu.
Imposing his will.
And in a WWE ring.
Because it's not for lack of talent. Oh, unbelievable. He is no North Star.
Exactly. Now, oh my goodness. Cody's fired to want his legacy. Now Solo. Tag to Cody. Here we go. Down goes Solo.
The adrenaline is back.
Two sent over the top rope. Thinking. Cody now suicide. Uh-oh, look out.
Target acquired.
And Cody.
Big Tonga's unconscious.
Well, Loa took a bullet for Fatu.
God! Oh, jeez, stop.
Yeah, the doctor was just wiped out. Oh, with a spear. Here to Cody Rhodes, who kicks out. Fatu works. Waited. And then this. We knew that's the spear, Corey. That's the breathe for years.
And Solo knows exactly what he's doing.
His shoulders, Cody, though, able to slip from behind.
Cody wants a pedigree.
This is not good news. Sikoa, the problem is the official
out here.
What were you saying about now there's no official. It kicked to Solo Sikoa. Randy Orton now in the ring. Has Solo in his sights. Easton Ayers has been taken out.
Best to...
Oh, no, Cody.
Oh, good, yeah. I'm going to hide behind the
Owens with Solo Sikoa. This looks... Oh, Jacob Fatu!
Man army. The werewolf. Chased by Owens and Fatu.
Look at this. A stunner. To Jacob Fatu. To the damn table. Oh. I can't hear it in the air. Okay, we're still in the ring. Kevin Owens now in after. Owens is now stalking. Loa to Kevin Owens. Corey doesn't have a headset. Everybody, the Vipers now in the ring with the day. Another RKO with a Samoan spike. Cody Rhodes though. Not remember how he won the championship. What would be 3 crossroads? Wipes out Cody. Well, can we get another official out here before all? And now, Chief. So, spike. You can count by Fatu to count dominance. Well, Cole accomplished the first thing, Jim. And they won the matchup tonight. That's where I was going next.
The ring
is to bring the W by pitting the champion loyalty. Feet of the table. Solo.
Just moments ago, as chaotic as proves to be the game changer. Poor Jason Ayers, our official crutch, to do this, to attempt
flow there. Really would deliver some RKOs.
Amatonga, but Tribal Chief would strike.
Spell. Look at this terror. And then Solo Sikoa, the undisputed double Sikoa said, I am going to disgrace the bloodline to bring the title. Bank post show as we head back.